First off, ATP, or adenosine triphosphate, is the primary energy molecule used by living things. It has 3 parts: 5-carbon sugar called ribose, nitrogenous base called adenosine, and 3 phosphate groups. During ATP-ADP cycle, the ATP releases energy, which is catabolic, and becomes ADP, or adenosine diphosphate. When it gains energy, it turns back into ATP, which is anabolic. This reaction is reversible. Next is photosynthesis and its basic reaction. The reactants are CO2, carbon dioxide, and H2O, water. These will be combined with light to make the products of C6H12O6, glucose, and O2, oxygen. The carbon dioxide is used during Calvin cycle, the H2O is used during light-dependent reactions, glucose is made during the Calvin cycle, and the oxygen is made during light-dependent reactions. Without this equation, life can't exist. Moving on, plants use chlorophyll, a pigment, to capture energy and light. Chlorophyll is a phospholipid with a magnesium polar head and a nonpolar tail. They're found in the thylakoid membrane. When the light hits chlorophyll, an electron jumps up an energy level or two and pops off. The electron is replaced when a water molecule is split by light in a process called photolysis. This process gives an electron to chlorophyll and creates the waste product of oxygen, and that's how we get the air we breathe. Photolysis occurs during light-dependent or LD reactions. LD reactions occur in the thylakoid membranes in a chloroplast. In LD reactions, ATP is made. In light-dependent reactions, water is split, oxygen is a waste product, and some of the hydrogen is used to make ATP. High-energy electrons and some hydrogen are picked up by an electron carrier called NADP+, which is called NADPH when it has an electron. NADPH carries electrons from the light reactions to the Calvin cycle. With the help of energy stored in ATP and NADPH, CO2 from air is used to make sugars such as glucose in the Calvin cycle. The Calvin cycle occurs in the stroma of the chloroplast, which is the liquid outside of the thylakoids. Lastly, there are 3 factors that can affect the rate of photosynthesis. For example, the amount of water, the waxy coatings on leaves. The temperature, warmer is usually better, but if it gets too hot, enzymes will denature. And light intensity. Brighter is better, but once saturation is met, rate of photosynthesis will be unaffected.